All right, if you guys are ready down there with the kids, let's get ready to roll them out for group qualifying. Group qualifying for the senior Honda. Our entries are 39, Caden Taylor, 25, Eli Muhlenberg, 7, Jackson Cates, I'm sorry. Again, senior Honda, get ready to roll them out for your group qualifying. 4 laps. 4 laps on the clock. This will help set up your heat race lineup and be heads up, and from there that'll line up for your feature. Flat carts, you're on deck. Wing carts in the hole.
Hey guys, you're going to go around 1 lap. You'll get the green next time by for this morning qualifying session. 4 laps. You'll go around 1 time. You'll get the green the next time by. Left side, the cart, flat cart guys, remember, you're next. So senior Honda, any flat cart that wants to practice, wing open, light 160. Everybody get in order, please. We're getting ready to send you out now. You ready?
Let's roll them. Eli Muhlenberg in the 30, in the 25, Caden Taylor in the 39. Fastest lap set by Caden Taylor, 7.654, 7.654. Eli Muhlenberg, 7.677, 7.677. His best lap was on lap number 1. Caden Taylor's was the last lap of qualifying, his best lap. Jackson Cates out of Springfield, Illinois, now on the track.
Senior Honda is to the scales. Senior Honda is to the scales. Senior Honda is to the scales. Guys, make sure you scale after qualify, please. We'll give you time to get lined up on your 160.
Jackson Cates' best time, his final lap, 7.686. 7.686. Taylor, number 1 in qualifying. Muhlenberg, number 2. Cates, number 3. Again, carters, remember, to the scales when you come off the track. Flat carts. Track will be open for you right now. Flat carts, track will be open for you. Wing carts on deck. Wing carts on deck, and then the light 160 will follow the wings in qualifying. Mark Jones in the 22. Reggie Jackson will be in the 32. Logan Smith in 11L. Mike Sconzo out of Iowa is 09. James Sarr from Mulberry, Kansas in the 00. Hoyt Miller from Cross Timbers in 91 and Bryn Miller in the 71 have entered to practice this morning in the flat carts to get ready for tonight and tomorrow night's activities. Again, this is just practice for the flat carts as they tune up for tonight. Mark Jones, fastest in practice, 7.436. Mike Scunzo, 7.706. Again, flat carts. Are you done for that round of practice? If so, wing carts will be up next. Wing carts coming up next. Brody Bridgman, the number 14 out of Farmington, Missouri. Kyle Steffens out of St. Charles in the number 8. Group qualifying, they'll be two at a time. Brody Bridgman.
Do not send Trice. Do not send Trice. Don't send them guys yet. We got his transponder. He got too close.
Brody Bridgman, fastest in that session, 6.763, 6.763. Pushed to 27R back. We were picking him up in qualifying. Little issue out there on picking up on the loop. Seems like maybe Trice's 27R was just a little bit too close in, or he was moving around over there. Light 160, you will be up next. Light 160, you'll be up after the wings. Just a reminder, please hit the scales after qualifying. Go straight to the scales after qualifying, please. Ready to roll them? Tri-Rod in Montgomery City, Missouri, 27R, now rolling out for his group qualifying. Last night's feature winner from Concord, North Carolina, Timothy Monroe in the number 4. Brody Bridgman fast so far with a 6.763. Our monitor not picking up the times, but they'll be checking it on the computer over on the start-finish line. Light 160 to staging, please. Light 160 to staging, please. Your entries for the Light 160 this morning: Carter Roller from Sparta in the 11R, Parker Shepard from Savannah, Missouri in the 38, Caden Taylor out of Hollister in the 39, Eli Muhlenberg out of Ozark in the 25. That'll be your competitors for the Light 160 quarter midget class this morning.
Trice rod and pole, 6.6933. Tim Monroe, P2, 6.7631. No, I'm sorry, Monroe was P3, 6.7970. 14 car, 6.7631. 8 car, 6.807.
All right, let's roll them. Light 160, Light 160. Track is open for your qualifying sessions. Eli Muhlenberg in the 25, Caden Taylor in the 39.
Caden Taylor, quick time, 7.3222. Eli P2, 7.4359.
Now rolling out from Sparta, Missouri, Carter Roller will be in the 11R. And from Savannah, Missouri, Parker Shepard in the 38. Taylor right now, fast time. Let's see if either one of these two youngsters can knock him off that pole for the heat.
Carter Roller, 7.3792. Parker Shepard, 7.6481. 7.6481. So your pole will be the 39 with a 7.3222. Second was 11R, a 7.3792. 25, 7.4359, and the 38 with a 7.6481. We will get lineup set. We will start heat races at 10:45. We will post lineups to my race pass. We will start heat races at 10:45.
Light 160, line up for the heat, 39 pole, 11R outside front row. Row 2, 25 inside, 38 outside. Again, light 160, 39 pole front row, 11R outside. Row 2, 25 inside, 38 outside. Senior Honda, you're up. Let's hit the staging lane, please, drivers. Senior Honda, you are up. Let's hit the staging lane, please. Six laps is your race distance. 6 laps, your race distance. Caden Taylor on the pole in the 39. He's had the hot hand last night, clean sweeped everything. Eli Muhlenberg will move to the outside in the 25. Jackson Cates out of Springfield, Illinois, starting shotgun in that 7. Looks like they'll get the 1 to go this time by. This will help set up the feature lineup. This will be quick turnarounds. Green flag is out, and we're underway with the quarter midget senior Honda class. Taylor's still in charge. Cates running a strong second. Remember, straight to the scales. Caden Taylor takes the victory in the qualifying heat. Jackson Cates finishes up in the number 2 spot, and Eli Muhlenberg finishing up in 3rd. All right, wing carts getting ready to roll up. Wing carts getting ready to roll up. Trice Rodden will be on the pole in the 27R. Brody Bridgman, youngster from up in the Farmington area. Up flat carts right now, going to take a little test and tune. Flat carts taking a test and tune while the wing carts get ready. This evening, it's all flat carts tonight and tomorrow night as they race for the Lowe boat. Tonight's feature winner in the Pro Predator receives the boat compliments of Lowe Industries here in Lebanon, Missouri. Over 50 years of building boats. Again, tonight's program, hot laps will start at 4:30, group qualifying at the 5:30 time frame, heat races to follow. Two completely different shows, Friday night and Saturday night. Tonight, Pro Predator class gets the shot at the boat, while tomorrow night, it's going to be the Pro Clone class. All right, now time for your heat race for your Wing Open division. Wing Open now onto the racetrack. Brody Bridgman in the 14 be outside the front row. Kyle Steffens will be on the outside of row number 2. Here comes your pole setter. That's Trice Rodden out of Montgomery City, Missouri in 27R. And last night's feature winner from Concord, North Carolina, Timothy Monroe in the number 4. Six laps will be the race distance. 6 laps race distance. We'll get them 2 by 2 and stack them up. Rodden, fastest in qualifying just a little bit ago. Bridgman, the youngster in that red 14RB. Nice and tight, looking to go green this time by. They fire out of 4, no start. No start. We'll replay that and try that again. Front row needs to be nice and even. Light 160, you need to be getting strapped in. Light 160, you need to be getting strapped in for your heat race, please. Rodden will fire them again next time by. We're going to be looking to go green, door to door, side by side, wing to wing. They fire out of 4, green is out, and we're underway with Rodden taking the early control. Rodden, your race leader. Bridgman running in the number 2 spot. Bridgman hooks the berm down low in 2 and spins it around. Tough break for Bridgman in the 14. The youngster hooked the berm down low, trying to get a run at your leader, Rodden. Rodden holding on to that lead. Kyle Steffens now, it looks like, will be moving up to the number 2 position as Monroe will get fired off to rejoin the field. Two complete, 4 to go. 2 complete, 4 to go. Single file on the restart, yellow still out. They'll get the 1 to go at the line, 1 to go at the line. Steffens now from the back of the pack up to the number 2 spot. Rodden is the one that holds that fast groove, and they fire it out of 4. Halfway home, Rodden in control. Steffens in that number 2 spot. Steffens looking to the inside. Rodden shuts the door. The door has been left open as Steffens, as the caution comes out. Monroe looping it off turn 2. A tough break for the number 8 of Steffens. He had just got the lead, but they have to go back to that last full lap completed as the caution waves. 1 to go this time, 1 to go this time. 4 and 2 to go. It'll be popsicle sticks up. Rodden brings them down. White flag coming out. Rodden now holding the fast lane. Steffens in that number 2 spot, and it's Trice Rodden to take the victory. Trice Rodden winning your qualifying heat for the Winged Outlaw division. That'll earn him the pole for the feature, which will be coming up very shortly. Steffens in the number 2 spot. Bridgman finishing up in 3rd. All right, our qualifying heat for the light 160 class will be up next. Qualifying heat for the light 160. 6 laps on the pole will be the 39 of Caden Taylor. His outside the 11R of Carter Roller. Row number 2 will be the 25 of Eli Muhlenberg, and to his outside the 38 of Parker Shepard.
After the light 160 heat, we'll do a quick track prep, and we'll go straight into features. We'll get feature lineups posted while we're doing the track prep. Quick, like 10 to 15 minute track prep.
Reminder, the concession stand is open down below in the registration area. Concession stand is open down below in the registration area. Hot laps start this evening at 4:30. All the flat carts will be coming in as the race for the boat starts tonight. Saturday, hot laps will start at 3:15, group qualifying at 4 o'clock. Here we go. Your light 160 division now, rolling out for the quarter midgets. Caden Taylor earning the pole. Fast time in the class tonight. One to go at the line, Carter Roller getting a little antsy out there in that 11R, doing a very good job. Here they come, and no start. There we go. Good job, kids. Good job. Getting them stacked up. About a 10-minute break after this heat race. 10 minutes after this heat. Green is out. And we'll go caution immediately. Roller and Shepherd getting together. Coming off turn number 4. Go back original for the kids. Be back to an original restart. Shepherd getting a helping hand, and he'll rejoin the rear of the field. All right, Roller's back into his position. Shepherd having just a little bit of problems. Again, 10 to 12 minute prep break. After this one, 10 to 12 minute prep break. And understand your light 160 and your Cena Honda, kids are running double classes up, so that gives them just a little bit of break.
Flat carts to staging if you want to test right now, please. Flat carts to staging. If you have transponders already, please put them on. Flat carts to staging area, please. You're going to get about 6 to 8 laps right after the 160s. We'll blow the track and give you 6 to 8 laps. We're going to still do track prep after the flat carts. We'll give you guys quarter midgets and wing carts. I want to give you a good track.
And Shepherd heading off the track. Hopefully they'll get that cart ready for feature time. Green flag is out underway. Caden Taylor getting the early lead, but Roller loops it off turn number 2. Here they come, going single file on the restart. Green flag underway. Taylor now with Eli Muhlenberg, hot on his back bumper. Caden Taylor in charge. Muhlenberg riding second. Roller back in third. Flat carts to staging, flat carts to staging. You're going to get about a 6 or 8 lap test and tune during the break. White flag out for Caden Taylor's 39. He puts it on easy street and will take the victory in the heat race qualifier for the light 160. Eli Muhlenberg will finish up in the number 2 spot, and Carter Roller will come home third. All right, they're getting ready for tonight's activities. The flat carts, they get a little test and tune. The 09 from Centerville, Iowa, Mike Skunzo. The 22 from Albia, Iowa, that's Mark Jones. 32 from Lebanon, Reggie Jackson. Looks like James Sarr out of Mulberry, Kansas will be in the 00. All right, if they're ready, let's go ahead and roll them. Last of them are getting strapped in. Caden Taylor, your pole setter in the 39. Jackson Cates, Springfield, Illinois, outside front row in the 7. Eli Muhlenberg in the 25, starting shotgun on the field. "15 laps will be the distance. 15 laps will be the distance for the morning edition for the quarter midgets and the wing carts. Wing carts, you will be up next. Wing carts, you'll be up next. One to go at the line. Taylor trying to continue his domination here for the Lowe Boats I-44 winner shootout. Green flag out. We're underway with your senior Honda division. Taylor jumps to the early lead. Muhlenberg now tucks into the number 2 spot. Muhlenberg takes a look outside, ducks back inside. Whoa, little contact up in 2. Cates and Muhlenberg hooking it up off the number 2 turn. Four complete, 11 to go. 4 complete, 11 to go. Single file on the restart. Taylor, your leader in the 39. All right. Gonna go green this time by. We're back underway. Taylor smooth as silk in that number 39. Eli Muhlenberg trying to gain ground, and keep your eyes on Jackson Cates in that number 7. Muhlenberg looking inside. Muhlenberg looks like has a little faster machine than Taylor does, and Cates and Muhlenberg hooking wheels on the back straightaway. Nine down, 6 to go. 9 down, 6 to go. One to go at the line, 1 to go at the line. Taylor will fire him out of 4. Muhlenberg glued to his back bumper, back underway. Muhlenberg gaining some speed on Taylor. Taylor keeping very calm and cool. Muhlenberg again looking down low. 2 to go. 2 to go. It's Taylor, Muhlenberg, Cates. Cates has got a fast hot rod looking high and low both. We've got 1 to go. Caden Taylor holding off Eli Muhlenberg and will take the win for your senior Honda morning edition for the quarter midgets. Muhlenberg will come home second. Cates finishing up third. Just a reminder, kids, report to the scales. Report to the scales once you exit the track, please. Caden Taylor taking the win here in the senior Honda class. Fastest lap of the race, Taylor, the last lap, 7.248. Fastest lap for Eli Muhlenberg was a 7.873. And Jackson Cates, it looks like right there with him at 7.969. Wing open. 15-lap feature ready to roll out. Trice Rodden out of Montgomery City will be on the pole in 27R. Out of St. Charles, it's Kyle Steffens in the number 8. Row number 2 on the inside. Out of the Farmington area, Brody Bridgman in 14. And Concord, North Carolina's Timothy Monroe in the 4. Monroe, the feature winner here last night. Rodden looking for a clean sweep. Fast time this morning. Won his heat, earning him the pole. $15 the distance. Steffens on the outside of Rodden. This one ought to be a dandy. Here they come. Rodden and Steffens firing off the line. Green is out and we're underway. Rodden and Steffens continue to battle as Monroe spins between 3 and 4, bring it out of caution. Two complete, 2 laps complete, 13 to go. Rodden's had everything going his way so far this morning. Steffens letting him know he's right there behind him, and the youngster, Brody Bridgman, in that 14. Going to be a force to be reckoned with in these open carts. Here they come, Green back out. Rodden gets it sideways. Steffens now making up some ground. Bridgman in the 14 looking for racing room. Rodden and Steffens really duking it out. Bridgman hoping to be in the right place at the right time. Steffens inside. Rodden shuts the door. Rodden continuing to hold back Steffens as number 8. Rodden now putting a little ground between him and Steffens and that 8. It'll be 2 to go, 2 to go. White flag is out for Rodden's 27R. As Rodden will take the victory, Steffens comes home second, and Bridgman finishes a strong third. Trice Rodden winning the morning edition of day number 2 of the Lowe Boats I-44 Winners Shootout for the open carts. All right, flat carts, you'll get a little quick practice session here. Flat carts, you'll get a practice session as our Light 160 competitors who just finished a few minutes ago are getting strapped into their Light 160 carts. Rodden taking the victory here for day number 2. Again, the flat carts will be highlighting tonight's activities along with Saturday night's activities. Light 160 to the staging. A light 160 to the staging, please. Hoyt Miller having a little problem getting his out there for that session. They get it fired back up. Here will be your lineup for your light 160. Caden Taylor will be on the pole in 39. Outside of Taylor will be Eli Muhlenberg in the 25. Row number 2 inside will be the 11R of Carter Roller, and to his outside the 38 of Parker Shepard. 15 laps the distance, so let's roll them out. Your light 160 main event for the quarter midget division. Taylor looking for the 2-day sweep. One to go at the line. Eli Muhlenberg flanking Caden Taylor on the outside of the front row. They fire it out of 4. Green is out, and we're underway for 15-lap feature. Carter Roller gets a good run on Muhlenberg, moves into second. And now Taylor's got some competition. No, watch out. Roller and Taylor as now Eli Muhlenberg takes over the lead. Probably for the first time all weekend. Taylor has now got to chase that leader. It's Eli Muhlenberg in charge. Taylor as the yellow comes out for Roller. Eli Muhlenberg, your leader. Caden Taylor right there on his back bumper, letting him know that he's back there. Roller will rejoin the rear of the field. Here we go, Eli Muhlenberg, your new leader. He'll bring him out of 4. Caden Taylor now, ho, 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 watch out. There goes the tail fin on Muhlenberg. Taylor ends up in the infield area. And Taylor now going to the work area in that 39. Muhlenberg now will find Carter Roller glued to his back bumper. Three complete, 12 to go. 3 complete, 12 to go. Work going on down in the work area on Taylor's 39. They're going to give him a shove off. He'll come back onto the racetrack from the rear of the field. Still a lot of time to go. Looks like Shepard moves up. He says, go ahead and let him go. Up, there we go. Flip-flop them around. Oh, this ought to be interesting. Muhlenberg will be bringing them on the start. Roller right on the back bumper of him, back underway. Yellow coming out as Muhlenberg goes around. Are they going to leave them there? What are they doing? Looks like Roller is going to the back along with Muhlenberg. Contact between the two. And that'll put Caden Taylor now as your race leader. Well, nope. Muhlenberg going back up front. Here we go. Green back out. Taylor looking to the inside, and the caution will wave. One and two getting together in turn number 2. Jeremiah Roller now your new leader. Shepard into the, oh no, Shepard is in the lead. Roller now second. Parker Shepard been hanging at the back end all morning long now, your race leader. Looking good out of Savannah, Missouri as the caution comes. Muhlenberg spins it around. Five laps complete in our light 160 feature here this morning. Parker Shepard fires them out of 4. Here we go, back underway. Shepard looking strong. Here comes Roller as Muhlenberg pulls it to the infield. He's going to be out of the action. Shepard, nice and smooth. Meanwhile, Caden Taylor has got around Roller. Roller spins it around, bringing out the caution. Parker Shepard, your race leader. Caden Taylor now in the number 2 spot. Roller will be behind him. Looks like Muhlenberg's day is going to end this morning. Halfway there, 8 down. 7 to go. Shepard fires them again. Here comes Taylor. Shepard swinging wide. Taylor takes the advantage down on the inside groove. Caden Taylor now. Watch out. Parker Shepard's got some good moves coming on that inside lane. Taylor, you're back into the race lead. He has cycled back around to the front as Roller spins it down in turn number 4. looking to go back green this time. Caden Taylor gets a good jump on that start. White flag coming out. Taylor with one more circuit around the Civic Center. Roller now moves into the number 2 spot, and Taylor will get the victory. Roller comes home second. Parker Shepard, a very good run here in the number 3 spot. We want to thank the quarter midget teams and the wing cart teams for being part of our morning session here. We appreciate you being on hand. That'll do it for us in the morning edition of the Lowe Boats I-44 Winners Shootout. Flat carts will start hot laps at 4:30. 4:30 time frame for the hot laps for the flat carts. Hope to see you back here this evening. Guys, watch out. It looks like they got some flat carts going to take a little test and tune. Flat carts going to take a little test and tune.
Hey guys, if you are parked right outside the building where the big doors are, if you're just there for a minute to unload, that's awesome. But we can't park there right outside that wall for the day because of fire hazard. If you're right outside that door, just to unload real quick, that's awesome. But after you unload, those trucks have to be moved. The city won't allow us to park there. Thank you.